That first shot you hit was great. Where did it go from there?
The back nine I played way better. I think I hit 2 squirrely shots, whereas in the front nine I don't think I hit 2 or 3 great shots. So I'm still searching for my game, but you know what? That's the beauty of golf. Every day you can go out and find something different and just try to compete. I'm definitely struggling with some things, but having a teammate helps a lot.
Yes, and I know Kevin, he just in the interview, he kind of ran up there and hit up the shot. Do you think that affected his shot over here on this tee?
No, we're Kevin. I've known Kevin forever, and it's something different about when you play your own ball and you're in your own rhythm. That's one thing. You want to put your partner in a position to let me try to rip it, and when you don't do that, you feel awkward.
Okay.
It's okay. That's why this format's going to be more fun for people, because if it was truly a best ball, it would be very difficult for some of the teams to put in those scores. And we didn't want that in the first year. I think everyone's enjoying the format.
I got to get your thoughts on that baseball-related question, the Juan Soto mega contract.
Yeah, it's incredible. I mean, good for him. I never saw that coming. Not 15 years, but I guess if you're going to get to that kind of money, they had to find a way to, put a salary out there that is not only affordable for the team, which I guess that owner is affordable for anything, but time's going to tell. The first thing I think about, I just think about what is going to happen in the last 6 years of that contract.
Yeah.
But that wasn't what they were trying to stress, and when they signed him, they were looking at the first 10 as being the 10 years they thought they could get, and whatever they get on the next 5, they get.
Is a $1 billion contract kind of out of the question? Do you think
I am never going to say never. I've said there's no way about 10 different times in the last 15 years, so I'm never going to say that's not a possibility, because I never thought there would be what we've got today. It's a 1% league. Guys that are making this kind of money are 1%ers, so good for them. They've gotten to a talent pool and a level of golf that separates themselves. It's harder to hit than ever before in this game. Run prevention is the highest it's ever been. So when you have a guy that stands out, he's going to demand a lot, and he certainly has.
And lastly, the baseball question is, how cool is it to be you calling baseball games, these big, tournament, World Series type games?
Yeah, I have a blast when it gets to the World Series and the playoffs. I'm not saying I don't enjoy a regular season game. I do, but I know the difference between when you get to a World Series or a playoffs. I've lived it, and I get a chance to see the game at a slower pace. I know the game goes fast for a lot of first-timers when you get in there, and then you see the seasoned vets understand how it happens. Now, I called one of the most craziest games in the history of World Series baseball in Game 5 against that 5th inning with the Yankees. I mean, that's the deal about sports. Sometimes things happen that you never would ever happen ever again, and I don't think we'll ever see that again.
Yeah.
But it happened to the Yankees, and unfortunately, they have to think about that just like I had to think about the 4 or 5 that we lost. And it's just, someone's going to lose, someone's going to win, and you never want to be in that spot going, what in the world happened? But, that's sports.
Yes, thank you.